Hello beautiful people, welcome to vlog number 1, Lorna's Law of Attraction Experiment. My name is Lorna. I live in the city of Auckland in New Zealand. I have 2 fabulous children, Sadie who's 3, Raphael who's 6, and then I have my husband, incredible husband Harley. So what is the Law of Attraction? You may have heard of it from The Secret, which was a phenomenon worldwide by Rhonda Bryne. Here is a little rundown on the law of attraction. Well, let's just say it's kind of like gravity. We all know gravity exists. We can't see it, but it's there, and it's always in action. And it is the same with the law of attraction. If you start to really take control, be very aware of it and start manipulating it, then you really do realize it is a functioning universal law. The premise is that everything is energy, and everything has a energy frequency. Stars to objects, your thoughts and your feelings. Even colors have a vibration frequency. Science has proved this, quantum physics proves this. And then another scientific law is like attracts like. So a certain vibration will attract other things that are also in that vibration field of similar vibrations. If you are having a thought, that thought has a vibration, and that will attract within your day or life things within that same vibration. So it will attract people, places, events, all sorts of things that are on a similar vibration to what you are feeling and thinking. Magic, amazing things. With that premise also, you can understand that you can actually control your reality. If you'd said to someone 100 years ago, okay, so there'll be this thing called an iPhone, you will be able to talk to someone on the other side of the world on a little screen, and you'll be able to see their face, and you'll be able to hear them talking instantly at the same time that they are talking to you. Get out of here! That's not gonna happen! That's impossible. Well, it's kind of like that, Some of these things just seem mind-boggling to us at the present moment, but quantum physics is just like proving this stuff, and it's just not so much mainstream yet. I want to just give you, some quotes here about. Here's one from Einstein. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. It's just one quote of many. It is the idea that you are creating your reality, and how are you creating it? You are creating it with your thoughts and your feelings. They have a vibration, and they attract everything on that vibration into your life. What you have to do is work on your feelings and your thoughts, and you are then in control. And yes, it does take focus, and it takes staying very aware. I've actually got quite well practiced at doing this, and I'm training myself. At every moment you have to choose to be happy and feel good, and you're training that. Every second you are the controller, no one else. You can't blame anyone else for shit in your life and bad things that have happened. You are the controller who perceives everything in your life, and you are the one that chooses every second on how you perceive something. So let's say you are sick and not healthy. You could be like thinking about your illness, talking about your illness, giving your illness focus because you're thinking about it, and talking to people about it, and you're reading about your illness, and you're looking up about your illness, and blah blah blah. And so your thoughts and energy are going into your illness. Switch that to thinking about health, reading about health, talking about health, and believing you are healthy. And the law of attraction says as soon as you are doing that, that illness it's impossible for that illness to still be present within your life. It's not instant. You have to have a bit of patience because the magic has to work and the vibrations have to come together. But if you are talking to friends about your illness, you are going to get more of that illness or more things on that frequency. If you're talking about health and thinking about health, you're going to get more of those things on that frequency, which is a good feeling frequency. Another idea to think about in relation to the law of attraction is the placebo effect. They give some medicine drugs to a bunch of people. They don't tell them which people are getting the drugs that aren't actually doing anything. They're just, sugar pills or what have you. And the people aren't aware that they're just taking sugar pills, and they will actually get better. Things will heal. They'll manifest health in themselves simply because their thoughts and their feelings have believed their thoughts are that I'm taking the medicine. So there is a process with the law of attraction in manifesting things into your life, and that is ask, believe, and then receive. I also call it allow. You ask the universe, your divine source, God, Buddha, whatever you like to call it. Everyone has a different name. I call it my divine source up here. My connection to my actually inner self. I want to manifest tickets to this concert. I want to manifest health. I want to manifest receiving that item of clothing that I really like at that shop. Whatever it is. And so you ask, and you can do that verbally or in your head, and then you believe that it's going to happen. You have to have utter, complete faith that it is going to happen. And you can also, to help the process, you can write it down, imagining yourself actually receiving and whatever it is you've asked for. What does it smell like? What does it feel like? How do you feel when you receive something? And then so you ask, you believe with utter faith that it's going to happen, and then the rest is actually totally not up to you. The rest is up to the law of attraction. The how is it going to be delivered to you? You don't need to worry about, okay? Don't even give that any attention to how is this thing going to come to me, because the law of attraction will take care of that. And over time, you have to have some patience. It may not happen straight away, and might take a good amount of time. It will come to you. The thing that I have actually missed in this little piece of the puzzle is you must get on the vibration of what you have asked for. Right? So say you've asked for a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner, you can't be feeling all lonely and sad a majority of the time because you're on a lower vibration. You have to lift yourself to a vibration that is going to match receiving a partner in your life. So you have to get yourself feeling good, feeling happy, loving life, feeling really good about yourself. You've asked the universe, you've written it down, you've visualized this partner in your life, you've visualized them in the bed beside you, you've visualized eating dinner with them. And now what you need to do is believe it's going to happen and then get yourself into this happy place consistently. I love myself, I respect myself, and I don't need anybody else to make me happy. I am the controller of me being happy. Now you are starting to get on the right vibration of receiving a partner. Yay! Magic! And what I want to do with this experiment is I want to consistently control my happiness. I'm going to stay in this high vibration. And how am I going to do that? How the hell are you going to do that, Lorna? Like, how are you going to do it when your kids are driving you crazy? And how are you going to do that when all this traffic happens every day and you can't get to school, your kids on school on time, and all this shit's happening in a day? How have I been staying freaking happy? And how have I been staying right up here? And I'm really proud of myself because I've been doing that pretty well. Here's a little story. One of the tests I did was, my favourite colour is pink, and I said, Divine Source, Universe, show me a pink car today. But at the time, I never saw pink cars. Never saw pink cars. Like, who owns a pink car? Come on. But I believed it was going to happen, and I also at the time didn't know about the fact that you have to get on a really good feeling vibration to receive these things, which is also very key. Every time I was out in my car, I was looking for my pink car, looking for my pink car, looking for my pink car. Anyway, I didn't see my pink car that day, and I was pretty gutted. The next day, guess what? I must have been on a good vibration, because the next day I saw a pink car, and I was in the car with my kids, and I went, "Oh my God, it's a pink car!" And the kids were like, "Yeah, pink car, mommy, a pink car!" And I shit you not, you will not believe how many pink cars I see on a daily basis now. It's like I have just manifested pink cars in my day all the time now. Like, pink trucks, pink vans, like it's crazy. It's so crazy. You can do this magic too, and that's just a little example of some of the things that I've done. Hey, that's probably it for now. I just want to tell you, you, my friend, are perfect. You always have been perfect, and you always will be perfect. And come back and listen to me for some more, and I will tell you why you are so freaking perfect, okay?